For the Warriors, 5'2" junior, number 1, Jamie Hansen. And for the Hawks, standing at 5'9" junior, number 2, Samaya Coffey. For the Warriors, 5'10" junior, number 4, Finley Wickers. And for the Hawks, 5'9" freshman, number 10, Emma Schmidt. For the Warriors, standing at 6 feet, a junior, number 5, Abby Porter. And for the Hawks, 5'8" junior, number 12, Jordan Wagner. For the Warriors, 5'6" junior, number 21, Darcy Brennan. And for the Hawks, a 5'7" sophomore, number 20, Jordan Stokes. And finally, for the Warriors, standing 5'10", a junior, number 35, Abigail Johnson. And finally, for the Hawks, 5'2" freshman, number 30, Jalea Dyson. The Warriors are coached by Kim Manning and assisted by Kelly Rue, Nina Lowe, Maddie Schultz, and Erica Bigler. The Hawks are coached by Nick Starks and assisted by Mike Darrington, Walt Antistich, and Sanat Zaru. Officials for this game are John Brown, Marvin Williams, and Darren Fletchman. Tonight's game is being broadcasted live on Hawk TV thanks to our amazing HBN student team and their advisor, Angelo Como. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats to honor America with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Now let's play some hot basketball.
Hello, high school hoop fans, and welcome to Mountlake Terrace High School. It's Thursday, January 30, 2025, and Hawk TV HBN is proud to present another live webcast of Wesco girls basketball action tonight. It's the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors taking on the Mountlake Terrace Hawks. Hi everyone, my name's Doug Petrowski. So glad to be here tonight for this one. It's a big one. This is a big game tonight between two very evenly matched teams. The Edmonds-Woodway Warriors wearing the green, Mountlake Terrace Hawks in the white. We'll get you those starting lineups here as play progresses. There's the whistle and there's the tip. Chased down by Edmonds-Woodway. And we're underway. Number 1, Jamie Hansen with the ball. Number 4, Finley Wickers. Number 5, Abby Porter. You'll notice her. She's wearing the big brace on the left knee. She'll be playing limited minutes. Also on the floor for the Warriors. And there's the first shot of the night. Abby Porter gets the 3 for the Warriors. Other Warrior starters, number 21, Darcy Brennan, and number 35, Abigail Johnson. Steal by the Warriors, coming the other way. That pass gets away from Wickers. Hansen couldn't reach it. It'll be Hawks ball. Hawks starting lineup. Number 2, Samaya Coffey. Number 3, Emma Schmidt. Number 12, Jordan Wagner. Jordan is out there, I believe. Yes, she is. There she is. Number 20, Jordan Stokes. There's Wagner with the shot. It's no good. Stokes with the rebound, the putback, and it's good. Jordan Stokes with the first hot points. Rounding up the Hawks lineup is the Leah Dyson and number 30. Fight for the ball. Edmonds-Woodway keeps possession. Shot clock down to 15. Baseline drive by Wickers. Her pass gets knocked out of bounds. Edmonds-Woodway will keep possession. 11 on the shot clock, 6:41 to go here in the first quarter. Wickers shot, it's short. Samaya Coffey with the rebound for the Hawks. Dyson being hounded by Hansen. Wagner, Stokes, Wagner try to penetrate, dishes off to Dyson. Dyson will drive. Her pass gets knocked around, 7 on the shot clock. Dyson put up the baseline jumper, it's no good. Rebound gets chased down by Darcy Brennan. Wickers, Brennan, she'll take the 3. Rims off, rebound goes to Wickers. Out on top to Porter. Ball gets knocked away, Terrace comes away with it. Schmidt. Dyson, Wagner, Dyson, Wagner. Woodway's in a zone. Stokes will penetrate it. Her shot's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go to Edmonds-Woodway. I mentioned the important implications of this game tonight. Both these teams are looking to get out of a dry spell. Their second halves of their seasons, their wins have been hard to come by. As a result, they've dropped some in the RPI standings, which will be used for seeding for the district tournament. Porter with the drive. It's no good. Mountlake Terrace sits at number 10 in the RPI at this point. Edmonds-Woodway at number 13. Both teams would love to get a win tonight to boost their seeding. Wickers gets the interception of that pass. Dyson with the steal. She's got a breakaway for an easy 2.
Julia Dyson with the steal and score.
And with the Hawks taking a 4-3 lead, as is customary, Nick Starks takes a quick 30-second timeout. We've seen that quite a bit this season. After picking up a short, quick timeout early in the first quarter. I mentioned that both these teams have struggled a little bit lately. Edmonds-Woodway 9-8 overall, but just 1 win since the start of the calendar year on January 3rd. January 3rd, the Warriors lost to this Mountlake Terrace team over at Edmonds-Woodway High School, 48-35. Hansen crosses midcourt. Over to Brennan. Over to the right side. Shot goes up by Porter. It's no good. Woodway comes away with the rebound. Hansen hands it off to Brennan. Ball gets knocked away. Stokes picks it up for the Hawks. She'll put up a tough shot. It doesn't go, but she'll go to the line for 2.
Jordan Stokes shooting 2.
Put him in. Wagner.
The foul went against Janie Hansen. Stokes at the line for a pair. And the sophomore's first shot is up and good. Stokes' second attempt is true. And Terrace holds a 6-3 lead. And a whistle on the floor. Julia Dyson gets whistled for a foul, just her first. Into the game for the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors is Amelia Miller. Hansen. Hawks are also playing a zone defense. Wickers. Ball gets deep down into Miller. Shot is up and good. Amelia Miller, fresh off the bench, gets 2. Hawks ball, Wagner, cross court, Dyson. She'll put up a 3. It's no good. Ball gets batted out of bounds, and it'll go to the Warriors. And in for the Warriors, Jasmine Gill, wearing number 11.
For the Warriors.
Hanson. Wickers. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Porter on that side. Hanson on the right side. Cross court to Porter. She'll put up the 3. Rims off. Wickers with the rebound. Can't get the putback up. Instead, it goes out on top. Wickers will put up a 3. It's no good. Chases down her own rebound. Gets it deep inside. Ball's being batted around. Ends up into the hands of the Hawks. And Schmidt gets fouled in the backcourt. Foul goes against Abby Porter.
Big Porter called for the first personal.
Into the game for Terrace is Amon Kaifa,
For the Hawks.
wearing number 21. Hawks balls, we approach the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. Dyson, Schmidt gets tied up by Hanson. Alternating possession, it'll stay at the Hawks end of the court.
Ball side, remember to roll, Mon. Remember to roll. If you need to.
Wagner inbounds to Stokes, over to Kaifa, back to Wagner in the corner for 3. It's no good. Stokes with the rebound. And Hanson came down with the rebound, but got fouled by Kaifa.
Control the motions, right? We made a bad pass, we fouled. Control it.
Jordan Stokes with the personal foul.
Both teams are just sitting at 2 team fouls. Hanson. Gill. Gill's pass gets knocked away. Another tie-up. Alternating possession will go to the Warriors this time.
Jump ball, possession stays with the Warriors.
Inbounds to Wickers, puts up the quick shot, and it's good.
Wickers for the Warriors.
Edmonds-Woodway recaptures the lead, 7-6. Wagner to Stokes. Back to Wagner. In the lane, Kaifa, Wagner, Dyson. Kaifa, triple team, gives it up to Dyson. She'll drive, tries to put up a shot. Instead gives it to Schmidt. Her shot's no good. Rebound pulled down by Miller. Hanson. Over to Porter. That pass gets away. Dyson ends up touching the ball while she's out of bounds. Edmonds-Woodway ball. Into the game for the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors is Audrey Rothmeyer, number 44. Sophomore's wearing number 44. Hanson. Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer will drive. Gets deep down in the lane, gets a bumped. And there will be a foul on this play. Looks like the call's going to go against Schmidt.
Emma Schmidt.
Yes. Foul was against Emma Schmidt. Her first. Hanson inbounds. Gets stolen by Stokes. Gives it up to Dyson. She gets swiped. Hanson grabs the ball from her. And the Warriors come the other way. Gill puts up a tough shot. It's no good. Rebound to Rothmeyer. Nope, I'm sorry. That was Wickers with the putback. Edmonds-Woodway up 9-6. Stokes. Kaifa. Stokes. She'll put up a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Wickers. Hanson. Rothmeyer in the corner. That pass gets knocked away. Now the ball's loose on the floor. Dribbles out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. Edmonds-Woodway ball. We're in the final minute here of the first quarter. Porter with the inbounds. Gets it into the lane, but Edmonds-Woodway can't handle it. It'll go over to the Hawks. Wagner. Dyson. Dyson with a nice shot. It's no good. Long rebound. Ends up back in Dyson's hands. She'll drive the baseline. Tries to get it to Stokes. Ball gets knocked around. And we have an intentional foul called. As the referees consult about this. Looks like that foul's going to go against Jordan Stokes. She's not especially pleased about that. We'll get the official ruling here. Yes, the foul does go against Stokes. It's an intentional foul, so Edmonds-Woodway will get a free throw and then will receive possession of the ball. Wickers will take the free throw. It is no good. She'll get a second. 26 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Wickers, just a junior. Banks in the second one. Hansen. Rothmeyer. Wickers. Wickers drives, stops, shoots. It's no good. Battle for the rebound as bodies go to the floor. It's another tie-up. And it'll be Hawks ball.
Jump ball, possession, Terrace.
Just 9.6 though on the clock. Hawks will have to move quickly here if they want to get a shot off. Woodway will supply a little bit of pressure. Dyson will drive, put up a floater. Might have been fouled. Shot's no good, but the putback by Emma Schmidt is good, and she gets fouled.
Hey, come on, get in.
Foul goes against them. Amelia Miller. Emma Schmidt, freshman, will go to the line, try to complete the three-point play. Her shot's up, no good. Wickers with the rebound, can't get a shot off before the end of the first quarter, and that's how it ends, with the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors holding a slim 10-8 lead over the Mountlake Terrace Hawks after the first 8 minutes. We're going to take a 30-second break, and then we'll be back for second quarter action. This is Hawk TV HPN.
Sessions will be only open for about 15 more
And
minutes.
we are back here on Hawk TV HPN here at Mountlake Terrace High School, where we've got Wesco League girls basketball action. It's the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors 10, Mountlake Terrace Hawks 8 after the first quarter. I mentioned that both of these teams are looking for wins.
Woodway's ball to start this.
Mountlake Terrace is trying to break a 4-game losing streak. Their last win was that January 3rd win over these Edmonds-Woodway Warriors, 48-35 at Edmonds-Woodway High School. First possession goes to the Warriors. It's a turnover.
Terrace ball.
Hawks will take over.
Go, no. We're good. Smiles on the wing. Stay here. Double high. Attack her a little bit. Make her go.
That's Nick Stark's voice, coach of the Hawks, that you can hear directing traffic. And Coffee will put up the shot. Keifa with good position under the boards to get that rebound. Can't get the putback drop, though. And Porter comes down with the rebound for the Warriors. Hansen, Porter. Hands it off to Johnson. Shot up by Wickers. It's no good. Edmonds-Woodway will keep possession, but the ball gets inadvertently thrown out of bounds. Abigail Johnson is wearing 35 for the Warriors. Hawks ball, Dyson. Schmidt, Dyson thought about the long three. Instead passes to Wagner. Baseline over to Coffee in the other corner. Her shot short. Rebound goes to Porter. Hansen. Porter puts up the three, and it's good. Abby Porter with her second three-pointer of the game. Gives the Warriors a 5-point lead, their largest lead so far tonight. Hawks ball, Dyson. Coffee. Keifa. 8 on the shot clock. Coffee, she'll put up a long three. That shot might have been partially blocked. Keifa with the rebound, trips, falls on her shot. Schmidt got the rebound. Her putback was no good, but she got fouled and she'll go to the line. Abigail Johnson was whistled for that foul. Emma Schmidt on the line. Shot's up and good. Schmidt's second shot. Rims off. Wickers with the rebound for the Warriors. Hansen. Hansen watched closely by Dyson. It's a good matchup between those two. Over to Porter. Inside to Johnson. And it was either Johnson or Wickers. I couldn't see. It's called for that walk. It's a turnover. Hawks ball. Dyson. Wagner. Dyson. Dyson will put up a three. It's no good. Rebound into the hands of Hansen. She's going to slow it down. Janie Hansen, good-looking junior point guard for the Warriors. Johnson, Wickers in the lane. Tough shot. Rims off, no good. Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's looking to push it. Up ahead to Dyson. Dyson drives. Her shot's up and good. And she'll go to the line. Dyson with the aggressive drive. Pays off. Foul goes against Abby Porter. That's her second.
Julia will shoot one.
Can I get a full timeout on the make, please? On the make, please.
Into the game for the Warriors is Audrey Rothmeyer and Amelia Miller. They're back in. Dyson's shot is no good. Got a foul on the rebound. That foul goes against Emma Schmidt. And Mountlake Terrace wants a full timeout with 5:16 remaining here in the second quarter. And Hawks are trailing the Warriors 13-11. Hawks earlier in the week on Wednesday, lost at Shorewood 56-49. looking, like I said, to break this 4-game losing streak. The Hawks will be back in action for their final game of the regular season on Monday, February 3rd. That'll be right here at Mountlake Terrace High School as they face one of the best teams in the state, Archbishop Murphy. Will be one of the favorites in the 2A state tournament over at the Yakima Dome next month. But before we get into the postseason, the Wildcats will pay a visit here to Mountlake Terrace High School to take on the Hawks on Monday, February 3rd. That game will be webcast here on Hawk TV HBN. 7:15 tip-off on Monday. Warrior ball, Hansen. Brennan into Porter. She'll put up a tough shot. It's no good. Hansen gets the ball. Her shot attempt's no good. Back inside to Brennan. Her shot's no good. Hawks grab the ball. Schmidt to Coffee. Dyson. Schmidt. Coffee will take an open 3, and it's good. Samaya Coffee, her first points of the game, and the Hawks regain the lead. With that lead change, Hansen, Miller. That is Rothmeyer with the drive, and the shot, and the points. Audrey Rothmeyer, her first points of the games, and the Warriors reclaim the lead. Dyson from the elbow, her shot short. Kaifa with the rebound. Tries to get it out to Dyson. Ends up going over the midcourt line. It's a violation. Warrior ball. Brennan will handle the inbounds. Hansen. Warriors set up. Hawks are in a man-to-man defense now. Drive down the left side by Wickers. Her shot attempt's no good, but she'll go to the line for 2. Foul is against Emma Schmidt, and that's her 3rd of the game.
Third personal foul.
We're going to start subbing you out if you can't keep them tucked in. Okay? 2.
Finley Wickers will get 2 from the free throw line for the Warriors. Her first is up and good. Wickers, a junior. Her second attempt. In and out. Coffee with the rebound. Dyson. Wagner. And we got a whistle down below. Yeah, it looks like the referees weren't happy with the uniform attire of Amelia Miller. Jersey wasn't tucked in, so she's come out of the game. Hawks will possess the ball. And Wagner gets run over by Wickers. Foul will go against Wickers.
Personal foul call on Finley Wickers.
That's just her first. Hawks possession. Dyson. Coffee, cross court to Wagner. She'll put up the 3. No good. Rebound to Rothmeyer. Quickly up ahead to Gill. Gill will push it hard. Gives it up to Hansen. She'll take a 3, and it's good. Janie Hansen, her first points of the game is a 3 ball. Edmonds-Woodway extends her lead back up to 5. Wagner. Kaifa. Wagner inside the Coffee. Didn't quite have possession of that ball. Loses it. It's tied up. Coffee and Wickers both claim possession of the ball. It's a jump ball, and Hawks will get it on the alternating possession. Wagner into Kaifa. She looks to drive, gives it up to Coffee. She'll take a three. It's short. Wagner grabs the ball. That shot by Coffee did not hit the rim, so the Hawks are down to 1 on the shot clock and can't get the shot off in time. It's a shot clock violation, and the Warriors will take over. Back into the game is Miller. 2:32 remaining before halftime. Hansen. Gill. Gill will drive. Her shot gets blocked by Coffee. Ball's chased down by Hansen. And we got a whistle and a foul. Foul goes against Amon Kaifa, her second.
Foul called on Kaifa, her first personal.
Yeah, that's apparently her first of the game. I had her down for one earlier. But it's just her first. Gill gives it up to Miller. Over to Wickers, to Hansen. Hansen puts up a tough shot. No good, but she'll go to the line for 2.
Jamie Hansen will be shooting 2.
Foul goes against Dyson. Hansen will go to the line for 2. Her first shot's no good. Second shot by the junior is up and good. 6-point lead for the Warriors, the largest lead of the game. Dyson, Wagner, Dyson. As the Hawks try to find a way to penetrate this Edmonds-Woodway zone defense. Wagner will put a shot up.
Jordan Wagner.
It's no good, but she got fouled and she'll go to the line. Call goes against Janie Hansen.
Jamie Hansen called for her second personal foul.
Wagner from the line, her first shot's good. I believe that's Jordan Wagner's first points of the game. Second shot, it's up and good. Hansen, Gill, inside the Wickers. Her shot's no good. She gets her own rebound, gives it up to Gill. She'll take a 2. It's no good. Wagner with the rebound. Edmonds-Woodway back quickly on defense. Coffee will take a 3. It's short. Gill gets the rebound. She's going to push it up the right side. To Rothmeyer, to Hansen. Rothmeyer, Hansen, inside the Wickers. Her shot's no good. Miller got the rebound. Her putback's no good. We're under a minute to go now here in the second quarter. Gill thought about a long 3. Instead gets to the Hansen, gets away. Hawks ball. Dyson will pull it out as the Hawks set up an offense. Dyson loses control of the ball into the hands of Hansen. Hansen, quickest one on the court, gets up the court. It's no good. Gill with the putback, and it is good. Jasmine Gill, her first points of the game. Shot clock is turned off as we're 20 seconds to go here. Hawks will be content with taking the last shot of the first half. Dyson, Wagner, Dyson, Wagner, Dyson, over to Well, now Dyson will stop and take a three. It's short. Goes out of bounds. We're under a second to go here. Brennan comes in quickly for Edmonds-Woodway for this final 0.9 seconds. She's going to handle the inbounds pass. And takes 3 steps and throws off a half-court shot that misses everything. And that's how the first half ends, with the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors enjoying a 22-16 lead over the Mountlake Terrace Hawks. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Talk a little bit about individual scoring and what's coming up. This is Hawk TV HBN. And we are back here on Hawk TV HBN, where the Mountlake Terrace Hawks trail at halftime 22-16 to the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors. First half scoring totals. Finley Wickers has 6 points for the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors, as does Abby Porter. Janie Hansen with 4. Jasmine Gill off the bench with 2. And Audrey Rothmeyer off the bench also with 2 for the Warriors. And that adds up to 22. For the Hawks, Jordan Stokes, 4 points. Samaya Coffey with 3. Emma Schmidt with 3. Jordan Wagner with 2. Jalea Dyson with 4, and that adds up to 16. As I mentioned, the Mountlake Terrace Hawks seven and 10 record, overall record this year. 3-7 in Wesco League play. One more game remaining in the regular season after this one as they face the Archbishop Murphy Wildcats on Monday, February 3rd, 7:15 here at Mountlake Terrace High School. And if you're not going to be able to make it to the game, it'll be on Hawk TV HBN. Edmonds-Woodway has 2 games remaining in their regular season. They will finish off the season also on Monday when they travel to Shorewood. That'll be a very important game for the Warriors. That game Monday, February 3rd, 7:15 tip-off over at Shorewood. Their other remaining game is this coming Saturday, February 1st, when the Warriors head to Meadowdale to take on the Mavericks. That game is significant for a couple reasons. First of all, it's another doubleheader. The Edmonds-Woodway Meadowdale girls basketball game will take place at 5:45 at Meadowdale High School. It'll be followed by the boys, Edmonds-Woodway and Meadowdale, facing off after that one. Approximately 7 o'clock, 7:15, maybe 7:30 on that one. It's also Rubber Chicken Night. For all of you who are familiar with the Edmonds-Woodway Meadowdale rivalry, each year they hold a Rubber Chicken Night matchup where there are games involving a giant slingshot, a rubber chicken, and a big target on the wall. If you haven't seen it, it's quite a lot of fun. It'll take place I believe it will take place during the halftime of both the girls' games and the boys' games. Saturday, February 1st, over there at Meadowdale High School. It's also significant because the coach of the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors, Quinn Manning, in her second season coaching the Warriors, Quinn Manning is a graduate of Meadowdale High School and a legend over there when it comes to girls basketball. Helped lead the Mavericks to a state championship in 2004. This will be Quinn's first trip to Meadowdale High School for a girls basketball game in 21 years. Since she graduated from Meadowdale High School, she will be leading the big rivals, Edmonds-Woodway, into Meadowdale for that big matchup on Saturday, February 1st. Other things coming up, other sports coming up, boys wrestling. In fact, there are wrestling matches tonight that I might be able to report on. We'll take a look at the scoreboard, the local scoreboard, and see if we have some reports on boys and girls wrestling action from tonight. The Mountlake Terrace boys wrestling team had a match over at Shorewood a little earlier tonight. And we'll see if we can pull up some results from that. Mountlake Terrace. The Shorewood Storm Rays defeated Mountlake Terrace tonight in boys wrestling 42-29. Tomorrow night, Mountlake Terrace boys wrestling will be up at Oak Harbor as they face a duel against the Wildcats and also against the Ferndale Golden Eagles. So if you want to see the Mountlake Terrace Hawks boys wrestling team, they're in action tomorrow night, Friday, January 31st, starting at 6 o'clock up at Oak Harbor. For the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors wrestling result, the Edmonds-Woodway boys wrestling team defeated the Shorecrest Scots tonight 46-22 in a match held over at Edmonds-Woodway. Edmonds-Woodway picking up that win tonight. The sub-districts for wrestling will be held, I believe it's not this weekend, but the following weekend over at Edmonds-Woodway High School. The first match of the postseason will be, I believe it's February 6th and February 7th over at over at Edmonds-Woodway High School. All the Wesco League South teams will be involved in that. If you want to see some postseason wrestling action. In girls wrestling tonight, let's see if we can pull up those results. Because Edmonds-Woodway was in action. The Edmonds-Woodway And we are back here on Hawk TV HBN, where the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors are leading the Mountlake Terrace Hawks 22-16. So we are about ready to begin the third quarter of action here in this very important Wesco League girls basketball matchup.
40!
Edmonds-Woodway will have the first possession, and we are underway. We'll get you those players out on the court right now as play progresses. That's Wickers with the shot for Edmonds-Woodway. It's no good. Hawks come with the ball. Wagner. She'll put up a shot in the lane. Bounces off, no good. Edmonds-Woodway the other direction. Here's who we have on. We got a traveling call there on Abby Porter. On the court for the Warriors, that was number 5, Abby Porter. Also, number 1, Janie Hansen. Number 4, Finley Wickers. Number 35 is Abigail Johnson. And number 21, Darcy Brennan. On the court for the Warriors. Hawks possession, Dyson, Coffey loses possession of the ball. Warriors come away with it. Brennan gets the ball stolen from her by Dyson over to Wagner. Wagner's up with the shot, it's no good. Dyson with the putback, it is good. Jalea Dyson gets the first points in the second half. Dyson's wearing number 30. Stokes, number 20. Wagner, number 12. Emma Kafa is in there, number 21, and Samaya Coffey, number 2 for the Hawks. Tie up at the top of the lane. Alternating possession will go to the Hawks.
Possession Hawks.
And we got a full timeout taken by Quinn Manning of the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors. Manning, like I said, in her second season coaching the Warriors. Had a superb career playing for the Meadowdale Mavericks. Then played some college ball over at Seattle Pacific University and Seattle University. Took some years off from basketball, got back involved, reigniting the youth program, the feeder program there at Edmonds-Woodway High School a few years ago, and then took over the head coaching position at the start of the 2023-24 season. It'll be Hawks ball coming out of the timeout. Terrace is down by 4. And we're back underway. Dyson across midcourt. Wagner. Warriors are back in their zone defense. Dyson. Stokes. That ball is stolen by Porter. Abby Porter playing more minutes than I expected she would tonight. Good to see her out there despite the left knee brace. Hansen inside the Porter. It's hounded by Dyson. Gives it up to Wickers in the corner. Wickers will drive, and it's good. Finley Wickers with the quick drive down the baseline. Hawks ball, Wagner, Coffey, a 3 from the corner. It's short. Wickers with the rebound. Wickers is going to take it coast to coast. Her shot's no good. Battle for the rebound. Stokes. Of course Stokes is in there. If there's bodies on the floor, Jordan Stokes is probably going to be one of them. Junior is feisty. Sophomore star. Shot up by Wickers.
Wickers again.
Wickers goes into double figures scoring with 10 points now. Warriors are up by 6, or up by 8. Largest lead of the night. Coffee, she'll take another 3. No good. Porter with the rebound. Quickly up to Hansen. Hansen to Brennan. Porter's shot's no good. Johnson with the rebound underneath gets tied up by Kaifa. It's a jump ball. It'll be Hawks ball on the alternating possession.
Possession Hawks.
Dyson. Wagner. Dyson. Drive the lane. Puts a tough shot. It might have been blocked. Wickers with the rebound. Wickers pushing it again. This time gives it up to Drennan. And Brennan's shot is good. Darcy Brennan, first points of the night. Warriors are up by 10. Dyson, Stokes. Wagner with the 3, and it's good. Jordan Wagner with her first 3-pointer of the night. She's a good shooter. It's surprising that her first 3 comes almost midway through the third quarter. Got a full timeout on the floor. This is the last of a long day of basketball here at Mountlake Terrace High Schools. At the C teams, the junior varsity and the varsity, boys and girls from Edmonds-Woodway and Mountlake Terrace in action tonight. In the boys varsity game, Edmonds-Woodway came away with the victory 59-54 over the Mountlake Terrace Hawks in the boys varsity game tonight. Edmonds-Woodway with the ball inside to Porter. Her shot's no good. Kaifa with the rebound. Gets stolen by Hansen. Going the other way now. Gives it up to Miller. Her shot's no good. Wagner with good position under the boards to grab that rebound. Wagner eyes a long 3. It's good. Jordan Wagner. 2 3-pointers in a row for the Hawks. Quickly the other direction. Wickers can't convert on the short one. Kaifa with the rebound. Gives it up to Wagner. Wagner surveys. Dyson. Wagner. Stokes. Wagner will look at another 3, a little longer this time. It's no good. Rebound into Porter, up to Hansen, and tough call against Janie Hansen. Called for the walk. She was being hounded there by Dyson. It's turnover, Hawks ball. Dyson, Wagner, Dyson. Dyson will drive. Stokes, she'll take the 3, and it's good. Jordan Stokes with the 3 ball. Hawks clawing back into this with the 3-pointers. Only down by 1 now with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Wagner drives the length of the court, puts it up and good. Dyson. Wagner inside to Kaifa in the lane. Coffee, Wagner. Dyson from the elbow. Shot's no good. Kaifa's in there for the rebound. Escapes the lane with it. Gives it up to Wagner. Dyson. Dyson drives. Hands it off to Coffee. Plenty of time on the shot clock. And we've got a 3 seconds in the lane call against the Hawks. The Hawks looked a little out of sort there in that offensive possession. It's a turnover. Warriors ball. Hansen, Porter, Hansen, cross midcourt. Wickers, her shot's up, bounces, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kaifa.
12.
Kaifa's getting a lot of playing time as Emma Schmidt, 3 fouls and might have been getting some attention there from the trainer. Gill puts up a shot. It's no good. Wagner, Dyson,
Set it up. Let's set it up, boys. Let's go home.
and the Hawks will reset. 17 on the shot clock. Cross court to Wagner. She'll take the 3. No good. Rebound to Miller. Gets knocked away. Wickers comes away with it. Wickers quickly wants to go coast to coast again. Instead gives it up to Gill. Her shot's no good. And tie up for the rebound.
Jump ball, possession stays with the Warriors.
Edmonds-Woodway will keep the ball.
Come on, come on.
Get a new 30 seconds on the shot clock.
Get over.
Wickers. That shot gets blocked by Kaifa.
Push.
Dyson. Stokes. Stokes will drive. Ball gets knocked away. Kaifa grabs it. From the corner, Stokes. And it's a 3, and it's good. And this game is tied at 30 with 1:10 to go in the third quarter. Hanson, Gill, Wickers, and there's a foul. That call's going to go against Delia Dyson. And that'll be her 3rd foul of the game. Hawks were down by 10, but are on a 12-2 scoring run here. That pass a little too hot to handle for Wickers. It's a turnover, Hawks ball, as we're under a minute to go here in the third quarter.
Wizard! Come on,
Dyson, Wagner, Kaifa, Wagner, Dyson, Stokes, Kaifa triple team, gets it out to Dyson. She'll stop at the free throw line, shots up, she's no good. Kaifa with the rebound, her putback's no good. Quickly the other way to Edmonds-Woodway. Wickers in the lane, 1-on-1. The shot is up and good.
Finley Wickers.
We got the blow!
Finley Wickers, 8 points in the second quarter. That's 14 for the game. As Edmonds-Woodway gets a timeout quickly before the Hawks can get the ball in bounds. 18.7 to go here in the third quarter. I mentioned earlier that there were games earlier today. In junior varsity action, Edmonds-Woodway Warriors enjoyed a couple of wins among the JVs. On the boys' side, Edmonds-Woodway 46, Mountlake Terrace 43. And in the girls' JV game, it was the Warriors 37, Hawks 18. One more note of stuff coming up. The Mountlake Terrace boys basketball team, after their loss tonight, fell to 9-10. We'll have one more game remaining here in the regular season. They will travel up to South Everett to face the Archbishop Murphy Wildcats on Tuesday, February 4th. That game, the final game of the regular season for the Hawk boys. Tip-off is at 7:15. Hawk boys will make the postseason again this year and will likely have a home game or two. More on that later. We're back underway here in the girls matchup tonight. Hawks ball. Wagner, her shot gets blocked by Gill. Wickers comes away with it. Can't get a shot off before the end of the quarter. And the quarter ends with Edmonds-Woodway again in the lead, but only by 2, 32-30 over the Mountlake Terrace Hawks. We'll take a 30-second break. Come back for the final quarter of the night. This is Hawk TV, HBN. And we are back here on Hawk TV HPN for the fourth quarter of this tight one. Mountlake Terrace has possession of the ball and are down by 2, and first possession ends up in a turnover for the Hawks.
40!
Edmonds-Woodway ball, Hansen. Porter. Wickers from free throw line, and it's up and good. Finley Wickers lighting it up tonight, now has 16 points in the game. Stokes, Wagner, Dyson. Dyson will drive, gets pummeled, goes to the ground, gets up, and will go to the line. Nope, won't go to the line. I do not consider that a shooting foul. Hawks will get possession. Foul goes against Abby Porter, her third. Stokes, Wagner, she'll put up 3 from the corner. It's no good. Long rebound ends up into the hands of Hansen for the Warriors. Hansen to Gill. Gill will drive, stop, pop, shoot, no good. Rebound to Kefa. Wagner. Stokes. Stokes will drive the lane, puts it up, a little hard, no good. Kefa with the rebound. She gets fouled. Foul goes, looks like it'll go against Wickers. Yes, it does.
Wickers' second personal foul, also the second team foul.
Coffey and Porter tied up along the baseline there, and it'll be Edmonds-Woodway ball. Gill with the drive. And we have a whistle.
3, 4.
First team foul of the quarter.
Foul goes against Jalea Dyson. That's her 4th in the game. That's going to be trouble for the Hawks if they lose the freshman. Kefa. Dyson. Dyson gives it up to Coffey. And there's a whistle. Looks like that call's going to go against Gill. Yes, it does. That's just Gill's first foul. Back into the game. Brennan for the Warriors. Wagner with the inbounds. Out to Kefa. Back to Wagner. Wagner stop at the free throw line. Gives it up to Dyson. Dyson at the free throw line. Gives up to Wagner. Dyson. Hawks reset. 14 on the shot clock. Dyson will drive. It's up and good. Jalea Dyson with the tough drive. Got the points to go. Hawks are down by 2. Inside to Wickers. She pulls it out. Porter will take the 3. It's no good. Ball goes off of the Hawks. It'll be Warriors ball.
Stokes, no help, Stokes, no help.
20, stay there, 20.
Brennan inbounds to Wicker. Ball gets stolen by Dyson. Dyson keeps her dribble alive, puts up the shot. It's short. Wickers with the rebound for the Warriors. Wickers and Miller playing a 2-man game. Out to Hansen. She'll take the open jumper. It's no good. Rebound goes to Edmonds-Woodway. It looked like Brennan got that putback. Her putback was no good. But
it's still moving. It hits the wire, it's still moving.
Referees are going to talk about this because the initial shot hit a support wire above the hoop. And if that was the case, it will be the Hawks ball. Referees are talking about it. And they reverse the call. They do say the ball did hit the support wire up there.
He's not going to be able to do it.
4:59 remaining here in this one with the Warriors up by 2. Every possession is going to be critical. Well, they're going to stick with the call that they had. Kaifa gets called for her second foul, and Brennan will go to the line for 2. Her first shot's up and good. Brennan, a junior, second shot short, and it'll be automatically Hawks possession.
Hey, set it up. Go horns again.
Dyson. Kaifa gets it in the lane, gives it up to Coffee in the corner. Dyson back out on top, 10 on the shot clock. Dyson's going to try to do it herself. Gives it up to Coffee. She'll take the 3. It's short. Ends up being a pass to Stokes, and Stokes puts it in for 2. Warriors lead is down to 1. Steal. Hawks ball. And there's a foul. Foul goes against Amelia Miller of the Hawks. Kaifa went down pretty hard, so they're going to take her out of the game. Give her a look. Into the game is Brooklyn Marino, seeing her first action of the night.
Let Wagner take it out. Go with her.
Emma Schmidt is apparently not available for the rest of the night. Hawks ball as we approach the midpoint of the fourth quarter here. Wagner. Dyson. Dyson drives, goes up against some bigger bodies. Shot was blocked by Wickers. Warriors come away with the ball. Wickers. Hansen. Porter inside to Wickers, low in the lane, put up a shot, but she's going to get called for an offensive foul. That's her 3rd. Hawks will take over.
No.
Wagner, Stokes, Marino, Coffee. And it's a held ball as it got tight in the lane there. Hawks ball on the alternating possession. Marino with the inbounds. To Dyson, thought about the 3, instead drives, put up a shot, and it's good. Jalea Dyson with the tough drive down the lane gives the Hawks a 1-point lead. 36-35 with 3:26 remaining here in the final quarter. And Nick Starks calls a timeout. It'll be a full timeout as we head down the stretch. Once again, coming up for the Hawks. Mountlake Terrace Hawks girls basketball team, final home game of the year. Monday, February 3rd, 7:15 tip-off here at Mountlake Terrace High School. Come support the Lady Hawks or catch them here on Hawk TV HBN. The Hawks will see postseason action, but because of their seeding, they will have to play on the road. So Monday's game will be the Hawks' final home game of the year, which means it'll be senior night also, but no seniors on the team. So it's just the final game of the year for the Hawks of the regular season on Monday. Edmonds-Woodway possession. Brennan. Gill. Ball gets knocked away. Brennan. Gill. Gill will drive, put up a shot. Might have been partially blocked by Stokes. And we have a whistle, and there will be a foul called against Gill. And that's the 5th team foul against the Warriors. Hawks will be shooting from the foul line from here on with 3:05 remaining in the game. That was Gill's 2nd foul of the game. Stokes will go to the line for 2. Sophomore's first shot is up and good. Jordan Stokes leading the Hawks in scoring now with 13 points. Second shot is good. 14 points for the sophomores, and the Hawks go up by 3. Hanson, Gill. Gill being watched closely by Wagner. Porter. Brennan. Wickers. Gill, 10 on the shot clock. Wickers, long 3 from the corner. It's no good. Marino with the rebound. 2:32 remaining here in the game. Hawks are up by 3. They're going to slow it down. Dyson, Marino, Wagner, Dyson, Stokes, Dyson, Wagner, Dyson, Stokes, cross court to Wagner. Wagner will drive, put up a tough baseline jumper. That shot was partially blocked, goes out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball, but just 2 on the shot clock. Wagner with the inbounds. Looking for a way to get it in. Hanson smartly knocks the ball out of bounds. They're going to call it a shot clock violation. The shot clock didn't actually start as it should have. So it'll go over to the Warriors with 2:06 to go here in the game. Warriors are down by 3. Brennan into Gill. Hanson. Hawks in a man-to-man. Brennan. Gill. Gill will drive, put up the shot. It's good, and she'll go to the line.
Jackson Gill.
Foul goes against Brooklyn Marino. Gill goes to the line for 1 to try to tie this game up with 1:48 to go. Shot's up and good. And we're not in it. 38. 1:45 left in this one. Dyson. Dyson will drive, give it up to Wagner. Stokes, Wagner, Dyson, Coffee. Out on top, Dyson. 8 on the shot clock. Dyson drives, gives it up to Keifa. Her shot's blocked. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Hawks possession, but just 4 on the shot clock. Wagner will handle the inbounds. Gets it into Stokes underneath. Gets double teamed. Tied up. And she'll go to the line for 2. As she gets fouled. Gets bailed out by a foul there. Coach Quinn Manning is wondering exactly what happened on that one. 1:19 to go in this one. Jordan Stokes back at the line. She just converted 2 free throws. She'll get 2 more now to try to give the Hawks the lead. First one's up and good. Coach Manning wasn't real satisfied with that explanation on the foul call from the referee. Stokes' second shot is up and good, but we have a lane violation. They're going to take that one off the boards. Edmonds-Woodway down by 1 with 1:19 to go. Wickers. Her inbound gets blocked by Stokes. Hawks possession. Dyson. Dyson. Coffee, she'll take the 3. It's short. Keifa with the rebound. Her putback's no good. Wickers gets the rebound. Quickly the other way. Gill, her shot's up, no good, but she'll go to the line.
Jasmine Gill will be shooting 2. Jordan Wagner called for her.
The foul goes against Jordan Wagner. Just her first in the game. Jasmine Gill go to the line for 2. First shot's no good. 56.6 remaining in this one. Second shot's up. In, out, in. Ties the game at 39. Coach Manning wants a timeout. Talk to her squad. It'll be a full timeout. 56.6 remaining in this one. There'll be at least one more webcast for Hawk TV HBN. As I've mentioned, Monday, February 3rd, the Hawk girls will be hosting Archbishop Murphy. The Mountlake Terrace boys team will be in the postseason and will likely host at least one playoff game. And that will likely be on HBN Hawk TV. But with the schedule not quite set yet, we don't know exactly when that game will take place or if Hawk TV will webcast it. My guess is yes. Hawk TV HBN webcast brought to you by the HBN Club here at Mountlake Terrace High School. Student club involved with webcasting, with video production, the technical end of all of that. They're handling this webcast, all the camera work, all the directing work, all under the direction of faculty advisor Angelo Camo. If you're a student here at Mountlake Terrace High School, get involved with HBN Hawk TV. We're at the final minute here. Hawks ball. Game is tied at 39. Keifa, Wagner, Dyson. 40 seconds to go in the game. 14 on the shot clock. Dyson will drive, puts up a shot. Ball goes out of bounds. Say it didn't hit anyone on the way up, so it'll be Warrior ball. Dyson ran right into Wickers. There's no call. Ball went out of bounds. Warriors will get it. Wickers with the inbound. It gets stolen by Dyson. Her shot's up and no good. She got fouled. She'll go to the line.
Julia Dyson will be shooting 2.
Jasmine Gill gets called for that foul.
Personal foul.
Dyson for 2 at the free throw line. 33 seconds to go in this one. And Dyson, the freshman, will give the Hawks a lead. She's in double figures, scoring with 11 points. Will go for her 12th now. Free throws up and good. Hawks have a 2-point lead, 33 to go. Hansen, Gill. Gill will drive, gets tied up by Kafa. Obvious foul.
Third personal foul. Jasmine Gill shooting 2.
On Kafa's 3rd foul. Gill will go to the line. Coach Manning looking for an intentional foul. It could very well have been, could have gone either way. Gill's first free throw attempt is no good. 26.8 seconds remaining. Gill's bright purple shoes. She's easy to spot on the floor. Her second free throw is good. It's a 1-point lead for the Hawks. Dyson. Shot clock is turned off. Dyson will get fouled. Hansen stops the clock.
Julia Dyson shooting 2.
Coach Starks is looking for an intentional foul. Referees are explaining, hey, if it wasn't one at the Edmonds-Woodway end, it's not one at this end. Dyson's free throw is up and short. 20.2 seconds remaining. Dyson's second free throw is up and good, giving the Hawks a 2-point lead. Edmonds-Woodway with the inbounds. Hansen quickly up the court, gets bumped on her attempt. Looks like Stokes is the one that might have bodied her. Hansen will go to the line to 2. Yes, that call does go against Jordan Stokes. 15.9 to go in this one. Hansen will have an attempt to tie up this game with 2 free throws. First one's up, no good. Pressure 3 free throws here at the end of the game. Second attempt for the junior. It's up, bounces, and it's no good. There's a whistle. There was a lane violation against the Hawks. Hansen will get one more shot at the line. Shot is up. That one's no good. Kafa comes down with the rebound. Hawks are going to play a little hide there, hide and seek. Warriors do. Warriors do find the Hawks. Hansen fouls Stokes with 11.3 to go in this game. Jordan Stokes will go to the line for 2. And Edmonds-Woodway will take a 30-second timeout. With just 11.3 to go in this one, Stokes has a chance to put the Hawks up by 4 if she can convert both of these free throws. Again, both these teams desperate for a victory. Edmonds-Woodway Warriors just 1-7 since the start of the calendar year. Mountlake Terrace Hawks just 2-9 since December 20th. Jordan Stokes at the line for 2. First one's up and good. Stokes has hit 4 or 5 free throws here in the final stages of this fourth quarter. Second free throw attempt by the sophomores, up and good. Hawks up by 4, 11.3 to go. Hansen. Warriors have to work quickly. Brennan with the 3, in, out, and in, out, and that's the end of the game as the Hawks win it 44 to 40 in a nail biter tonight.
We'll have
Mountlake Terrace Hawks
just give us a minute to
outscore the Warriors 14 to 8 in that final quarter to pick up the win. Final scoring totals, of course, the final score is 44-40. Jordan Stokes led all scorers in the game with 12, 14, 16, 17 points for the Hawks. Jalea Dyson, 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Jordan Wagner with 8. Emma Schmidt with 3. Samaya Coffey with 3. And that is all of the Hawks scoring. Edmonds-Woodway Warriors led by the 16 points of Finley Wickers. 2, 4, 6, 7 points by Jasmine Gill coming off the bench. Good outing for her. Abby Porter with 6. Janie Hansen with 4. Darcy Brennan with 3. And Audrey Rothmeyer with 2. All adds up to a 44-40 win for the Mountlake Terrace Hawks tonight. A good win for the Hawks. They'll be next in action on Monday. You can catch that here at Edmonds-Woodway at Mountlake Terrace High School or on Hawk TV HBN. For Mountlake Terrace, it's Angelo Camo and Doug Petrowski. Good night.